Hello, this is Tim with TAH Farm. Today we're going to work on installing this door cylinder kit. Got it right here. It's from K&M, and we're going to see how it goes. Hopefully everything works out right. All right, there's the information on this kit. There's the information about the hardware. So you get this stuff there, and then we'll have to go through this and read the instructions. But here's the cylinder thing you get. Here's a door bracket. That looks like the piece that goes on the door. And then this is the piece that goes above the header part of the door. Looks like it goes about like this. And that bracket looks like it backs up on it. And then this is called a handle, so we'll see how this all goes together here as we get going here. But there's the instructions for the first part. We're going to get into this. After spending about 45 minutes or so, here's the first instructions. Mount the door bracket to the door as shown. Left side bracket shown. That's this bracket right here. It's going to go right here. It says place bracket 2 1/4 inches from front edge of the door to the center of the first bolt of the bracket's first hole, and then 1 1/8 inches down from the top of the door frame to the center of the bolt hole. Okay, well, I'm assuming they're taking this as the front edge of the door. Okay, that's fine, but now let's go this way, and 1 1/8 inches puts me right on this break. Well, there's no way I'm going to drill a hole in that and get a bolt to go through that. So that don't make sense. So now are they talking from the frame this way? Well, 1 1/8 inches puts me where the bracket's on this. I don't know. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to line it up off this little edge right there, go like this, and we're going to drill our 3 holes. I hope it works. All right, we drilled the first hole, got it mounted up here. We're going to drill the other 2 holes. I will tell you this, you need to be higher than having it on this rubber here, because on the outside edge, the door has an angle too. So the reality of the measurement needs to be with this about straight flush here with the door frame, because you can't drill 1 1/8 inches because you're in the angle. So you got to be on some flat surface. So there's where we're putting it. I'm going to drill my other 2 holes and we'll have this mounted. All right, we got that mounted. The trick to that is you put it on without the lock washers first, draw it up tight, and then take it back off, put the lock washers on, and there's plenty of room for that to be on this side here. It doesn't hit. Put the little knobby thingy on, tighten that up. Then part of when it's talking about this instructions here, it talks about measuring 8.5 inches back from here, and you find that this screw right here, take that screw out, screw it back in, kind of in the middle it says. Find the middle here at these slat brackets. That's this bracket, right here. So it goes kind of like that with that center bracket there, and tighten it up, I guess. To put these, let me get this here. Instructions show you putting it together like that, and I have it together. The bolt, the bracket, the washer, and that doodaddy thing there, I don't know, it has a name. Anyway, we're going to drive it in and then tighten it a little bit, and that'll snug it up. And that's how you get the bolt in the metal. So we're going to do that now. All right, I had to make a little adjustment, ended up moving it almost all the way back. And got it closed. It works good. Hopefully it lasts. I don't know, this one makes me a little nervous the way it flexes, but there you go. The trick was I put this washer on this side of that bracket. Let me show you the instructions again. The instructions have you doing it this way I moved that washer on this side. There you go. I moved it from here to this side. This then held this tight so I could get that pinched enough so it was tight in there. So it would crank up a little bit. The other key thing, it does say put a drop of oil on it. That does help a lot. So, but there you go. Hopefully that all makes sense. You're looking for this bolt right here. It talks about having it in the center, then drilling these 2 holes in the center of this and here. But to get that to work around here with this here, you know, I don't know if it has to be this way further. You're coming off of here and you're in this little mess here. I don't know. That probably would have helped if it had been this way just a little bit. But it works, and I like how it works. I moved it back a little bit. I don't need the door to go open that far. It hits the mirror. So there you go. I'm pretty pleased with this one. Instructions are a little tough, just understanding how to measure these things. I mean, it's a guess. This was pretty straightforward here. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.